of enchantment in today, home to the Isleta New Mexico Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Houston's offense will get the football first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Broussard. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Cougars come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the right. He got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's chased out of bounds at the 11-yard line, and now they're backed up after that poor return. The Razorbacks offense will go to work for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The inside handoff. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, getting it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The run from the shotgun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Blake. It's a running room at the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He got it loose, and it was lights out after that.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Quarterback running on the draw. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Green. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanford. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've reached the break. Arkansas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to go up top. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
To throw again. Makes the catch. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
This time they'll go to the running game. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
To the air on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. He'll ride his man on the option. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And I love how this offensive coordinator uses all of his playmakers and all of the speed. This is a guy that we've seen hurt defenses before catching the football, but you can get him involved in the running game as well with the option play. You get him on the perimeter. He's the pitch man. Nobody accounting for him. It's an easy walk-in score for the offense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking to pass. It's Green. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Snags it quickly on the left.
I love offense defenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanford.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And that one's incomplete. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He wants to throw it again. Finds his tight end. Wide open spaces. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Johnson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. On the move. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Gets the back moving. Quick pass on the fly motion. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Gets it out fast. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now on the option. He'll toss it. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win. There he goes! Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. The Razorback just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Back to throw, it's Green. A little screen to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it along the sideline. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Blake. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Powers forward. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Looking for the tie with the extra point. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play.
Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd. On
the move from inside his 5. He'll be chased out of bounds inside his own 20 at the 18-yard line, and a great job of coverage there. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Green. Using the quick game. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They kick it away on 4th down. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Gonna run it. It's Sanford. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Calls his own number. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Makes the catch. It's Connors. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. To the air on first down. Under fire. And he'll just get rid of that one.
I like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On the option. The pitch. There he goes. Explosive run into the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 16.
And we've already seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get it to your pitch man where he can get upfield, get some extra yards. He's in the zone right now.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Cougars need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play. And you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. The play action fake. He's looking deep. Hauls it in down the sideline. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Platt. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Platt. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Going to sling it on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. All down inside the 5, at the 4 after the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
The give as they work on that clock. Breaks the tackle and he's got room. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Hands it off. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got a man. It's Thomas. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw on first down. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more opportune time. The defense getting the interception and taking it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead and seal this one. All of a sudden, this game has gotten really interesting.
And the returner will be knocked down. This drive will open from the 15. They'll try the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense lining up for a first down play. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Connors. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it. They should be able to kneel this one out. Houston trying to hold on and run out the clock. The give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Why are they throwing here? He goes out of bounds right at midfield.